These were supposed to be gifts of providence, not instruments of plunder. But instead of building schools, they have built empires. Far from the shores of Africa, let us no longer pretend that economic suffering is accidental. Let us no longer speak of underdevelopment as if it were nature's plan. It was policy, it was greed, it was engineering, stagnation, orchestrated, debt, and predatory agreements signed in glass towers, while farmers walk barefoot through dust. And yes, while the church itself may not have signed trade deals or drawn oil contracts, it was often been too quiet when it should have quiet out, too conscious when it should have stood between the vulnerable and the vultures, too diplomatic when the gospel demanded disruption. There are African nations today where a child cannot drink clean water, but multinationals extract billions from the same land without paying fair dues. There are communities where women give birth in candlelight hospital while cargo ships full of precious resources see out of port, guided by foreign guns. That is not trade. That is tribute extractor from the realm. And this, dear brother and sisters of the world, is not just an Africa tragedy. It is a global scandal. It is the failure of our collective morality. It is the blasphemy of praising justice on Sunday while investing in system of abstraction on Monday. President TrAoRe, you ask, will the Vatican name these sins? Yes, we will no longer speak of poverty without naming its architect. We will challenge institutions that pretend benevolence while negotiating for contracts beyond closed doors. We will no longer sit at global summit in silence when African leaders are told to privatize their